now it's time to look at our flexible solar panels. There's two of them. Take them out of the bag. You'll see that the flexible solar panels have a wire, or two wires attached to them, a white one for the positive and a black one for the negative. Flip the panel over and take some tape that you've already pre-cut into little 1/4-inch squares and put the tape on each corner of the solar panel like so. And then remove the other backing. So with our solar panel and the 4 pieces of tape in the corner, the first thing we want to do is take our wire and push it through one of the holes here towards the side of the roof. And by the way, these are the house roof panels. Kind of bring it in and put it pretty near to the hole that we put the wires through. Kind of line things up and just glue the solar panel down thusly. And we'll do the same with the other solar panel here. Okay, so that ties down our second flexible solar panel. And we have these two wires, and we're going to take these wires and twist them together like we did for the other carport solar panels, kind of make them into one cable. And just do that until you've twisted the entire length. With our right roof panel done, what we want to do is we want to now assemble it into the house. So put the right roof panel, kind of lay it on the carport solar panels. Take the cable here and lift up on the house a bit. And if you can see this, stick it through the same hole in the base where the carport roof panels went in. So now we have the cables going through there, going underneath the base, and now up through the slot. So pull the cables up through the slot and kind of tighten it up a little bit taut. Now these cables are longer than they need to be, so we'll need to cut them. Your cables may not be as long, they may be pre-cut to be able to put into the terminals. But we're going to cut these and we're going to put them into power number 3. This is the third set of terminals from the left. Take our cutters and cut the cable like so. Spread the two individual cables apart, and it doesn't matter which wires go to which flexible solar panel, they're going to be wired together anyway. So take our wire cutters and strip off about 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch from the end. We're going to do about 1/2 inch. Do the same with the other cable. Kind of untwist it. Straighten it out a little bit. Be careful when you do this so you don't cut all the way through the cable. Just take the insulation off. Twist the wires together so they don't fray too much. Now we're going to combine like we did before. We're going to combine black to black and white to white. Take the two black ones in this case, twist them together like this, Take the two white ones, twist them together same way. Okay, now we have the two whites and the two blacks tied together. So press down on the spring terminal on the black side, insert the black bare end of the wire through it, release the spring terminal, kind of push and pull up to make sure it's in there. Take the white set of wires, push down on the gray side, release, and pull up on them. So now we have our flexible solar panels connected to power number 3. Now to complete our power section, locate the rechargeable batteries. It's in a bag like this. Take the 3 rechargeable batteries out of the bag. Take the battery holder out of the bag. Notice it has place for 3 batteries, and it also has a black and a red wire. Black is negative, red is positive. Take the battery holder, flip it over, pre-cut a couple of pieces of tape about 1/2 inch. Put one piece of tape on one end, the other piece of tape on the other end, like so. Take the back of the tape off and carefully mount the battery holder about here and press down, and now we have the battery holder mounted to the base. So take the black and white wires, twist them together, and then to save some space, slip them underneath the control panel, pull them up like so, and these are going to go into the second set of terminals from the left. Take the black wire, insert it into the hole in the black side of the terminal, push the gray plunger down with the screwdriver, and kind of pull up on the black wire to make sure it's secure in there. Do the same thing with the red wire. Insert it into the hole on the gray side of the terminal, push the plunger down, push the wire in, release the plunger, and kind of pull up on the wire. Now the wires are in there securely. Okay, we're going to take our batteries, and these batteries normally come pre-charged. These are rechargeable AA batteries, but if they're not charged, make sure that you have a charger available to charge them. Charge them up. They can be charged with the solar panels later on, but anyway, let's put them into the battery holder, and they go in kind of opposite. And there we have it. So now we have our power section completed. We have our batteries here, we have our roof solar panels on number 3, and we have our carport solar panels on terminal number 4. And the terminal over here, the first terminal, is dedicated to our wind turbines, which is another project. So we'll just leave those blank for now. Now let's go on and concentrate on putting together our ceiling.